Jesus in parables uses many images, and the one that we hear recounted in several different places is when he uses the image of a seed. And I have my own little garden at my house, where I have my tomatoes and other things, and it is such a joy to watch some of these seeds grow up. But a little over a year ago, one of the dear members of our Spanish Mass community from Venezuela died. And as a gift to those who came to the funeral, she had her own garden with flowers and different vegetables. But she had some peppers. So as a favor to everybody, her little holy card was in an envelope with some of the seeds that came from her garden. Lola is her nickname in the family. So everybody got these seeds. Well, I planted mine, and I didn't know what I was going to see. It just said that these were going to be peppers. What kind, I don't know. I don't know if there is an Irishman. We don't eat many peppers, and particularly things that are really hot. So it's going to be interesting. But I sowed them in a couple different pots. And they must be two different types, because I don't know what I'm going to get. But the plants are looking good. So each and every week at the Mass, I tell her daughters who come to Mass, the plants are looking good. I'm waiting for the fruit. I think that when Jesus recounts the story of the seed that is sown, it is in hope that it will produce. But when you look at this from a couple of different angles, the person who sowed these seeds in the story that Jesus tells must be out of their mind. You work in hope of finding the fruit. But why cast this seed onto the path? Why cast it into rocky soil? Why cast it among the thorns? You must be half crazy if you think that these things are going to grow. But that's the beauty of a parable. It is to engage our imagination, to think, even in rocky soil, there might be some fruit. Over the next few days, I've got to go out and clean up some of the weeds that are growing in the cracks of the sidewalk. And among some of these weeds, you're going to find a flower in the crack in the sidewalk in the middle of a city. You will find beauty, but it takes effort. Jesus also uses the image of seed for faith to represent what faith is. And faith is given generously to everybody when you stop and think about it. But many people will discard it. Many people will not allow it to grow. Many people will allow all of the other things, distractions, to be more important than the seed that has been sown in their heart. It's a challenge to each and every one of us. We also are the ones who are in this story to allow that seed to grow. The seed in and of itself may not look like much, but what it can produce indeed is beautiful for us and for the world. May we offer the care that the seed deserves to allow this faith to continue to grow strong among us in our lives for the good of all.